10-minute ab workout. Train abs at home. Looking for a quick, effective way to tone your abs at home? This 10-minute ab workout is perfect for busy schedules and beginners alike. No equipment is needed, just your body and determination. Get ready to sculpt your core, burn fat, and feel stronger with every move. Join me now for a step-by-step guide to flattening your tummy and building those abs, all from the comfort of your home. Let's get started. 1. Alternate heel touches exercise. The alternate heel touches exercise is a highly effective workout for strengthening and toning the oblique muscles, which are essential for core stability and rotational strength. It is a simple yet challenging move that targets the sides of your abdomen, helping to sculpt and define your waistline. This exercise can be done at home or in the gym with no equipment needed. How to perform. Start position. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the ground, about hip-width apart. Keep your arms extended by your sides with your palms facing inward. Engage your core. Lift your shoulders slightly off the ground, engaging your abdominal muscles. This position activates your core throughout the exercise. Perform the movement. Reach your right hand toward your right heel while contracting your oblique muscles. Return to the center, then immediately reach your left hand toward your left heel. Repeat. Alternate sides in a controlled manner, ensuring a steady pace. Tips. Avoid straining your neck by keeping your chin slightly tucked. Keep your movements deliberate and avoid using momentum. Benefits. Alternate heel touches enhance core stability, improve posture, and help create a lean, sculpted midsection. 2. The crunches exercise. Crunches are one of the most popular and effective exercises for strengthening and toning the abdominal muscles. This classic move targets the rectus abdominis, commonly known as the six-pack muscles, while also engaging the obliques and transverse abdominis to a lesser extent. Crunches are ideal for building core strength, improving posture, and enhancing overall stability. How to perform. Start position. Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Place your hands lightly behind your head, with elbows pointing outward. Avoid pulling on your neck. Engage your core. Tighten your abdominal muscles by pulling your belly button toward your spine. Perform the movement. Lift your upper back and shoulders off the floor in a controlled motion while keeping your lower back grounded. Exhale as you lift, focusing on squeezing your abs. Return. Lower yourself back to the starting position slowly, inhaling as you go. Tips. Keep your movements slow and controlled. Avoid using momentum. Do not strain your neck. Use your abs to lift, not your hands. Benefits. Crunches help tone your abs, strengthen your core, and improve overall core stability, making them a staple in any fitness routine. 3. The knee touch exercise. The knee touch exercise is a simple yet effective workout that targets your abdominal muscles, particularly the obliques and rectus abdominis. This exercise enhances core strength, stability, and flexibility while also improving coordination. It's an excellent addition to any fitness routine, requiring no equipment and suitable for all fitness levels. How to perform. Start position. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Keep your arms extended alongside your body, palms facing inward. Engage your core. Tighten your abdominal muscles, pressing your lower back into the floor to maintain a neutral spine. Perform the movement. Lift your head, shoulders, and upper back slightly off the floor. Reach your right hand toward your right knee as you contract your oblique muscles. Return to the center, then reach your left hand toward your left knee. Repeat. Alternate sides in a steady, controlled motion, focusing on squeezing your abs with each movement. Tips. Keep your chin slightly tucked to avoid neck strain. Avoid jerking or using momentum. Rely on your core muscles for the movement. Benefits. The knee touch exercise improves core strength, enhances muscle tone, and helps sculpt your midsection, contributing to better posture and stability. 4. Rest for 30 seconds. The cross crunch exercise. The cross crunch is an effective core exercise that specifically targets the oblique muscles while also engaging the rectus abdominis, making it an excellent move for sculpting and strengthening your midsection. By adding a rotational element to the traditional crunch, the cross crunch helps improve core stability, enhance flexibility, and build functional strength for everyday movements. How to perform. Start position. Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Place your hands lightly behind your head, keeping your elbows wide. Engage your core. Tighten your abdominal muscles, pulling your belly button toward your spine. Keep your lower back pressed into the floor. Perform the movement. Lift your head, shoulders, and upper back off the floor. Simultaneously bring your right elbow toward your left knee as you twist your torso, bringing the knee upward to meet the elbow. Return and repeat. Lower your upper body and leg back to the starting position, then switch sides, bringing your left elbow toward your right knee. Alternate sides. Continue in a controlled motion, alternating sides for the desired number of repetitions. Tips. Keep movements slow and deliberate to fully engage your core. Avoid pulling on your neck. Use your core muscles to lift and twist. Benefits. The cross crunch enhances oblique definition, strengthens your core, and improves overall stability, making it a versatile exercise for a toned and functional midsection. 6. The leg raise alternatives exercise. Leg raise alternatives are an excellent way to strengthen your lower abdominal muscles while engaging your entire core. These variations provide options for those who find traditional leg raises too challenging or want to add variety to their routine. They are ideal for improving core strength, stability, and flexibility while being gentle on the lower back. How to perform. Bent knee leg raises. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Place your hands by your sides. Lift your knees toward your chest in a controlled motion, then slowly lower them back down without touching the floor. Flutter kicks. Lie flat with your legs extended. Lift both legs slightly off the floor and alternate small, quick up and down kicks while keeping your core engaged. Single leg raises. Keep one leg bent with a foot flat on the ground while raising the other leg straight up. Alternate legs after each repetition. Reverse crunch. Start with your knees bent and feet flat. Lift your hips off the floor by curling your lower body toward your chest. Tips. Keep your lower back pressed into the floor throughout the movements. Use slow, controlled motions to avoid straining your muscles. Benefits. These alternatives target your abs, improve lower body strength, and enhance stability while accommodating different fitness levels. 7. The long arm crunch exercise. The long arm crunch is a variation of the traditional crunch that increases the intensity by extending your arms overhead, adding more resistance and engagement to your abdominal muscles. This exercise targets the rectus abdominis, the six-pack muscles, while also engaging the obliques and transverse abdominis. It's an excellent choice for building core strength and toning your midsection. How to perform. Start position. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Extend your arms straight behind your head, keeping them close to your ears. Engage your core. Tighten your abdominal muscles by pulling your belly button toward your spine. Keep your lower back pressed into the floor. Perform the movement. Lift your head, shoulders, and upper back off the floor, reaching your arms upward and forward as if trying to touch the ceiling. Exhale as you lift. Return. Slowly lower your upper body back to the starting position while inhaling. Tips. Keep your movements slow and controlled to maximize muscle engagement. Avoid straining your neck by keeping your chin slightly tucked. Benefits. The long arm crunch adds an extra challenge to your core workout, helping to strengthen and tone your abs while improving overall stability and posture. 8. The best sit-up variations exercise. Sit-ups are a classic core strengthening exercise, but incorporating variations can target different muscles, add intensity, and prevent workout monotony. These sit-up variations engage not only your rectus abdominis, but also your obliques, hip flexors, and even lower back muscles, offering a more comprehensive core workout. Top sit-up variations. Butterfly sit-up. Sit with the soles of your feet together and knees bent outward. Perform a sit-up while keeping your arms extended or crossed over your chest. This variation targets the lower abs and hip flexors. Weighted sit-up. Hold a dumbbell or weight plate against your chest or overhead as you perform a standard sit-up. This adds resistance, increasing core engagement. Russian sit-up. At the top of the sit-up, twist your torso to the side, alternating sides with each rep. This engages the obliques and improves rotational strength. V sit-up. Start lying flat, then simultaneously lift your upper body and legs off the ground, forming a V shape. This move works the upper and lower abs intensely. Decline sit-up. Perform sit-ups on a decline bench for added difficulty and improved core activation. Tips. Perform each variation with controlled movements. Avoid straining your neck by engaging your core throughout the exercise. Benefits. Sit-up variations enhance overall core strength, improve stability, and target different muscle groups, making them a versatile addition to any fitness routine. 9. Rest 30 seconds. The floor sales of crunch exercise. The floor sales of crunch is a popular abdominal exercise aimed at strengthening the core, especially the rectus abdominis muscles, the six-pack muscles. This exercise is simple to perform and doesn't require any special equipment, making it ideal for people of all fitness levels. To begin the floor sales of crunch, start by lying on your back on a comfortable, flat surface, such as a mat or carpet. Keep your knees bent, with feet flat on the ground and about hip-width apart. Place your hands lightly behind your head or across your chest. Avoid pulling your neck during the movement. Inhale deeply and, as you exhale, engage your core and lift your upper body off the floor towards your knees. Focus on using your abdominal muscles to initiate the movement rather than straining your neck or back. Avoid jerking or swinging your body. Instead, move slowly and with control. At the peak of the crunch, squeeze your abs and hold the position for a brief second before slowly lowering your back to the floor. For a more intense challenge, you can add variations like twisting your torso as you crunch or holding a weight on your chest. A typical set involves 12 to 15 repetitions, and you can perform 3 to 4 sets for a well-rounded workout. Regular practice of the floor sales of crunch helps tone and tighten the core. 11. The best leg raise alternatives exercise. Leg raises are a great exercise for strengthening the lower abs and hip flexors, but they can be challenging for some people, especially beginners or those with lower back issues. Fortunately, there are several effective leg raise alternatives that target similar muscle groups without putting undue strain on the body. Reverse crunches. This exercise is a great alternative as it targets the lower abs without the need for leg raises. To perform reverse crunches, lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the ground. Bring your knees toward your chest and lift your hips off the floor, using your core muscles to initiate the movement. Slowly lower your hips back down to the floor. This movement reduces strain on the lower back while effectively working the abdominal muscles. Mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are a full-body exercise that also engages the core, particularly the lower abs. Start in a plank position and alternate driving your knees toward your chest at a fast pace. This exercise not only strengthens your abs but also increases your heart rate for a cardiovascular benefit. Planks with leg lifts. Perform a traditional plank and then lift one leg at a time while maintaining a stable core. This variation challenges the abs, hips, and glutes without the intense pressure on the lower back. Flutter kicks. Lying on your back with your legs extended, alternate lifting each leg while keeping the other leg a few inches off the ground. This exercise targets the lower abs and is a great option for those who find leg raises too difficult. 12. The oblique floor crunch exercise. The oblique floor crunch is an effective exercise that targets the oblique muscles, which are located on the sides of the abdomen. These muscles play a crucial role in rotational movements and help with overall core stability. The oblique floor crunch is a variation of the traditional crunch that emphasizes the obliques, improving both strength and definition. To perform the oblique floor crunch, begin by lying on your back on a comfortable surface, such as a mat. Bend your knees and keep your feet flat on the floor, with your legs about hip-width apart. Place your hands behind your head, ensuring your elbows are wide and not pulling your neck. Engage your core muscles and lift your upper body slightly off the floor as you rotate your torso toward your right side, bringing your left elbow toward your right knee. Simultaneously, twist your torso, aiming to engage your oblique muscles. Your right leg should stay in place while you rotate your body. Hold for a brief second, then return to the starting position. Repeat the movement on the other side, bringing your right elbow toward your left knee. Perform 12 to 15 repetitions per side for 3 to 4 sets. The oblique floor crunch is an excellent addition to any core workout routine, improving abdominal strength, flexibility, and muscle tone. It is a great way to target the side abs and promote a more defined waistline.